lean over the ledge of the bridge and struggling to keep my balance for dear life as my boyfriend tightened his grip around my neck as he threatened to throw me over as all of the frustrations and disappointments had built up inside him and finally exploded this cold, dreary night. Hi, I'm Mandy, and I have an incredible story to share with you as it was only 2 days after my boyfriend tried to kill me that I stumbled upon a groundbreaking discovery that enabled me to shed 20 pounds of fat and vanquish my cellulite. Yep, you heard me correctly. I vanquished all my cellulite and lost 20 pounds of disgusting fat in a month, going from this to this. However, this breakthrough system I'll share with you today will only work if you are a woman between the ages of 30 and 70. So how long has cellulite been a struggle for you? If you are a woman between the ages of 30 and 70, then this presentation is something you absolutely must watch now. I'm Mandy Fullerton, and rest assured, cottage cheese thighs, orange peel, saddlebags, and banana rolls, also known as cellulite, was a hopeless struggle for me too, until I stopped doing what the pros told me to do and started following the breakthrough strategies I'll reveal to you today within this presentation. If you're watching this for free, you're really lucky. Listen, we both know how important diminishing cellulite is for you. So as you watch this video today, pay close attention and look out for some killer cellulite reduction tips. You are about to discover how you can get rid of more cellulite than you have in the past 30 days without starving yourself senseless or doing any over-the-top Billy Blanks Tybo exercises. You will learn how a certain food will help you eliminate more cellulite at night without costing you a penny more in your food budget. It's a backdoor secret previously only known to those on the inside that lets you jumpstart your metabolism without giving up the delicious foods you crave. Now get this. I will reveal the #1 killer when it comes to getting rid of cellulite and why you must avoid this at all costs. Note, this is a mistake even experts make, and it will ruin your chances for success. So take a step forward towards getting rid of your embarrassing love handles and cottage cheese thighs, and watch this now as there's something important here for you. I have no idea how long I'll keep this presentation online, or how long it will be free of charge to watch. So watch this now while you still can. You may think you've tried it all, or seen it all, but you've never seen anything like this before. Then, from out of nowhere, you come across something completely new. Something that causes everything to click. And one tip in particular will make you pull your hair out of your head, as it's my absolute favorite. So keep watching. I'm about to reveal a trick ninja-like approach to destroying cellulite that's totally unique, surprisingly simple, and works for anyone at any age, but especially for women over 30. I will reveal how to eat your favorite foods and still lose cellulite and even more little-known vital tips to keep your skin silky smooth forever. Before we begin, let me assure you, I wasn't always this go-to gal when it comes to destroying cellulite. In fact, I was anything but. So stay with me. Now, this story you're about to hear is pretty bad in places, but this was the experience that led me from being a tortured, lost soul to a state of blissful health and vitality we all dream of. I remember this as it were yesterday, March 10th, 2010. My boyfriend, Glenn, was driving my best friend Donna home from a mutual friend's baby shower. It was raining buckets, so heavy in fact we couldn't see the road ahead, and we had to pull over and wait it out. I had on a pair of jeans that my mom gave me for Christmas, as my muffin top, aka love handles, were hanging over my belt line. The rain had let up a bit, but as with the weather, I felt lifeless and depressed, and you'll see why in a few minutes. We had just dropped Donna off at her place in Lower Manhattan and began crossing the Brooklyn Bridge, and you won't believe what happened next. As the rain subsided, Glenn stopped the car and asked me to get out as he wanted to talk. I was a little hesitant, but as we got out of the car, he confessed that he was no longer attracted to me and hated the lack of intimacy of the past 2 years. He told me he had cheated on me when he said he went to hang out with the guys, and instead was picking up strippers at the T-bars and paying them to have all-night sexcapades. He told me ever since I had our fourth child that I didn't take care of my body and gained weight that resulted in the smelly, disgusting cellulite to form on my legs, hips, thighs, and butt. And he didn't want to touch me anymore and was repulsed and embarrassed to be seen with me in public. I was beyond devastated. I felt worthless, as if my life had not even been lived. And I was just there, existing, breathing, but never really living. I had hit rock bottom as I realized I had failed to live up to the expectations of everyone who loved me. Glenn continued, I'm sorry. I never meant for it to be this way. I can't even look at you and don't want to be with you anymore. I'm leaving you. His confessions tore my heart out as his words cut like a hot knife. Immersed with rage, I slapped his pale white face and cursed him like a bastard sailor. Without thinking, he grabbed me by my pudgy arms, lifted me up, and held me over the side of the bridge. He maneuvered his hands around my neck with a vice-like grip as I was wailing and screaming hysterically for him to put me down. My life was in his hands as I thought of my beloved children, and how I would never be able to see them grow up and see my youngest son take his first step. Everything was flashing before my eyes as soon it would be over, I thought. At that exact precise moment, I made a vow, a promise to God that was like my own personal declaration of independence, that if I were to live and make it through this, that I will never, ever feel this way again. I would get my life under control. I would get in shape and rid myself of cellulite or die trying. Suddenly, another car came towards us, and Glenn finally put me down. It was an old couple who were lost and was seeking directions. That couple saved my life, as Glenn gave them directions and acted like nothing had happened as we drove home. As I got home, I gathered up my 4 children and I took them to a motel for the night. The next day, I went back to the house, and Glenn had changed all the locks and wouldn't let us in. The police arrived and allowed us in, and we were given 15 minutes to get our clothes and belongings. Glenn threw me a couple of trash bags, and that was the last time my children and I ever stepped into that house. Never again would I allow anything to stand in the way of what people like you and I really want. To look good and feel at peace with yourself. To be admired by our children and adored by our significant other. I absolutely swore I'd read 1,000 books on the subjects of weight loss and cellulite reduction, and scour the internet, research journals, and pick the brains of the top experts to discover the secrets of how to destroy cellulite forever. In my journey, I staggered upon a compelling blueprint that propelled me to enormous success with my cellulite reduction goals that works every time. And today, I'm going to reveal it to you, so just keep watching. Please remember that despite my success today, when it comes to cellulite reduction, I'm absolutely no different than you. I just happened to discover an effective, simple, step-by-step system for the average person like you and me to see dynamic results when it comes to losing weight and destroying cellulite. This amazing system is a formula designed with you in mind and tailored for people who demand more. You will achieve and experience more health and vitality every waking hour. You will live a life free from the burdens of endless cellulite and weight gain, and enjoy the electrifying experience of seeing the results of your smooth-toned body in the bedroom mirror every day. This is the same system that allowed me to remarkably lose 60 pounds, and better yet, to remove those stubborn love handles and keep it off for more than 5 years. And it's the exact same system I'll be sharing with you today, so you can finally experience results like these for yourself. I'm going to reveal the entire blueprint within this presentation. Yet before I do, I feel I must warn you about the real problem you face today. This is the enemy, the Darth Vader behind why your body is hoarding cellulite in the first place, and it's keeping you from achieving success. And this is why you have cellulite, as it's not your fault. Although, after you see this, you'll know it's your responsibility to take immediate action. The real problem is the fact that you've been going down the wrong path for years. And these dead-end streets are keeping you from the health and fitness you deserve. You may have heard, or perhaps even believed at one point, that you have to starve yourself in order to lose weight. Yet, when you find out how this ridiculous notion got started, you'll really be steaming. That's okay. I'll be revealing the shocking truth in a moment. If you are one of the millions that have fell victim to this notion, then you need to decide how to accept the truth, because if you don't, you'll continue to do the things that will wreck your efforts. You will end up wasting your hard-earned money on gimmick fad diets, and eventually, no matter how strong you think you are, you simply give up on dieting and on your dream body. Listen, this is not what I want for you, and I know it's not what you want for yourself. These misconceptions are the reason your stomach, hips, legs, thighs, and butt have amassed cellulite is simply not your fault. However, solving this as of today is ultimately your responsibility. All that clever propaganda spread by the big businesses is enough to confuse the smartest person alive, and it confused me for years. A study done in 2005 at one of the top Ivy League universities in New York revealed that what we see in the media, even if we're not paying total attention to it, influences our decision-making and beliefs to a significant degree. So much that the test subjects reported this: reading 4 to 7 articles in a tabloid magazine over the course of 12 months was enough to change their minds on how to lose weight and reduce cellulite. The truth and fact of the matter is you should never, ever starve yourself, even for a day. Why? Let me tell you, as this is the worst thing you can do for someone over the age of 30, as your body senses extreme hunger and shuts down its fat-burning hormones. Plus, your body will begin to store more fat and cellulite because it doesn't know when it will get another dose of food that is natively needed to function properly, as it thinks you're going through a famine. Since prehistoric times, this has been encoded in our DNA when food and clothing were scarce, and our love handles and cottage cheese thighs were required for survival. Now get this. Another well-hidden fact that affects women from the ages of 25 to 35 is a condition called estrogen dominance. The result of this is that excessive fat is stored under the skin tissue. Plus, estrogen dominance can also result from exposure to pesticides, petroleum products, and plastic products. So you better think twice when you drink your hot coffee in that plastic or styrofoam cup from the convenience store on your way to work. Now that you're aware of the misinformation and how it's crippled your cellulite reduction success for years, let's get right into the exact tips I need to share with you today. These are the exact same tips and pointers that countless thousands of women have used to see incredible success to achieve the smooth, toned body that you desire and crave. And by far the most important tip is my extract detox formula. I have to tell you, as this tip is the real life changer, it's the most powerful and it's been responsible for my success. Now, before I cover the ingredients behind why the extract detox formula is so essential to you achieving the body you deserve, I have to share something with you, so keep watching. First, you absolutely must know about the exact foods to avoid if you want to start immediately destroying cellulite today, and it will surprise you. Most people believe eating fruits and veggies is actually a good thing. However, this isn't necessarily true. Here's what will happen if you neglect to avoid eating these foods that contain dangerous synthetic toxic pesticides. You will immediately experience inflammations and nonstop seesaw weight gain. It may sound too simple to work, as even a second grader can do it, but all I want you to do is invest in these exact specific foods. Simply take the formula I have created for you and use it twice a day. By following the exact given instructions and use the custom system at the right time and on those specific days, and just doing this once before going to bed and once in the morning will allow you to feel refreshed and more energetic to rise and do the things you've always wanted to do. But that's not all. Try this. Avoid drinking Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi for the next 7 days, and you will increase your personal health like crazy. Plus, when you avoid eating these 2 types of red meat that I'm going to show you in a second, and stop swallowing harmful chemicals, toxic pesticides, and preservatives, you will never have to worry about the dangers of gaining weight and developing cancer. Just imagine what your life will look like when you take action starting today. Imagine this. In 4 to 6 weeks from now, you're taking that trip to the exotic islands of Fiji. You're wearing that sexy two-piece skimpy bikini you just bought from Victoria's Secret, as your skin is smooth and toned as you stretch your stuff towards the beach, and notice all the man can't stop looking at you. You chuckle with sheer delight as your cellulite is gone, and you now have the glow and confidence you once had many years ago. Remember Cyndi Lauper's Girls Just Want to Have Fun? Yeah, that girl is you. That's not all. You'll also have an abundance of energy as your health and vitality is restored. You'll be able to stand naked in front of your bedroom mirror and admire your new, smooth, sexy, alluring body. The benefits of these miracle-like tips continue to astound me, as the thousands I've given it to are able to continue to reap the rewards and success by using these tips. Listen, would it surprise you to discover that you could actually enjoy eating delicious foods you know will make you lose weight? If you take advantage of this amazing tip, you'll have a blast while you take control of the fat-storing hormones called cortisol and estrogen. Here's how you do it. I want you to perform an exercise, not a physical exercise, but one that requires just a pen and paper. I want you to write down 3 protein foods that you consider good for you and that you enjoy. If you absolutely hate spinach but enjoy Brussels sprouts, throw the spinach away and enjoy the Brussels sprouts. You may think this sounds very obvious, but you know what? Most people have been led to believe that they have to eat foods that taste terrible to lose weight. In fact, that's another myth. When you ultimately discover the secret to enjoying the right combinations of foods, you'll get the results you've always wanted. You'll never have to eat anything except foods that taste good to you. You will be in complete charge of your diet and your anti-cellulite nutrition plan. Picture this. You'll never have to worry about showing off your amazing dimple-free skin. On top of that, you'll be able to sexually arouse your mate just by the alluring confidence you now exude. This is your personal handbook to destroying your cellulite. Enjoying the journey is the key to staying on the path, and this system will get you there faster than Usain Bolt at the Olympics. And it gets even better. Here comes my really big, door-busting, crucial tip. This is my supreme prize-winning cigar, the one that you have to do, no matter what. Otherwise, the other tips I just gave you are pretty much useless. This is the tip that will allow you to achieve your goals starting as early as tonight. And get this. This tip puts you on a success autopilot as you cruise your way to removing the cottage cheese thighs and saddlebags from your stomach, hips, legs, thighs, and butt, all while you lose weight and reclaim the zest and energy you once had as a teenager. This is my patented cellulite-destroying solution, used successfully by virtually every successful woman who has followed my blueprint. Here's how it works. You are going to discover that several acids that are injected in most foods thought to believe are healthy, instead, transport deadly trans fats right into your bloodstream and flow straight to your stomach, hips, thighs, and rear, thus destroying the body's metabolic system and breaks the production of thyroid hormones, which results in cellulite storage in those areas. Don't worry, I'm keeping this part super simple. When you identify these toxic foods and remove them from your diet, surefire results will instantly follow you. Another hidden issue is caused by a hormone called leptin. Everyone who reduces caloric intake ironically and unknowingly causes leptin to drop like a rock. Decreasing calories for a short period of time has been proven to increase weight loss and reduce cellulite. If you follow my blueprint at the exact specific times, as this is extremely important, with the extract detox solution I give you, your leptin will never decrease, and that's exactly what you want, because this is why most people fail. You have altered your body's natural metabolic burning sequence into burning off fat and shredding cellulite, making it work when you want it. Thus, by increasing leptin via caloric manipulation at the unique times during the day, gives you the free rein no other system can offer you today. You will actually be able to eat your favorite foods to get rid of those stubborn love handles. Just imagine this. You're sitting at Outback Steakhouse and receive your favorite dish, a medium rare, juicy 16-ounce T-bone steak. And as you're about to savor every mouth-watering morsel, you feel delightfully guilty because you have tricked your body into burning those unwanted calories. This food is the same type of food that previously made you gain weight. How awesome is that? And at that very moment, you notice your partner is staring at you completely confused, awestruck, and wondering, how in the hell can you look so good and be eating that? Okay, that was a ton of valuable information, and you may be feeling a bit unsure of where to get started, and that's fine. All this really means is that you have two simple choices to make right now. Choice number one. You can take all the tips and info I just gave you and try to put the puzzle pieces together on your own without assistance. And you never know. You may put the puzzle pieces together eventually on your own. Sure, it'll take a lot longer and there's no guarantee you'll make it. Or choice number two, the wiser choice, which will tie the knot to your success to destroying cellulite. This is the quickest, fastest, and smartest way possible to achieve the attractive body and fitness you deserve without doing any of the over-the-top Hollywood diets. There's no reason to try this on your own, as I've already done all the work for you. Why start from scratch and agonize in frustration, guessing your way through the magic pill solution? Because I've already created the ideal system for you. One that's been tested for years by thousands of successful clients. It's a system that I've perfected and tested for years on countless women like you, and it works virtually every single time. And I call this one-of-a-kind system the Cellulite Destroyer System. The Cellulite Destroyer System is the only modern-day blueprint ever created that allows you to eat your favorite foods to get rid of cellulite and still lose weight starting tonight. This simple yet effective system will work for you even if you have bad genetics, an endomorphic body type, a history of cellulite, bad eating habits, no time to exercise, a hectic crazy work schedule, big bones, or a sweet tooth. And even if you believe you've seen and tried everything, warning, let me explain to you what the Cellulite Destroyer System is not, so that you absolutely know what you will truly experience. This system is not a weird Richard Simmons cardio workout presentation bonanza. It's not an overhyped Hollywood fad diet that promises you to lose 10 pounds in 1 hour or something impossible like that. Listen, you've been plagued by bad information long enough, and it's time to put away the false weight loss hocus pocus and start using the real deal. I've analyzed over a dozen of health fitness experts, plus hundreds of real-world weight and cellulite loss success stories, all to come up with this unbelievably effective system. I uncovered these hidden patterns and unique findings they use to be successful in the world of health and beauty. And starting right now, you can share in this success too. The success patterns I studied and successfully duplicated gives you the freedom to immediately reap the benefits of continuing to eat your favorite foods, combined with no punishing, bizarre, gut-busting exercises, all while allowing you to achieve the ideal healthy lifestyle quicker and easier than you've ever dreamed possible. Before we go any further, I need to be completely 100% honest with you. I hope you're not one of those someone's looking for an impossible magic weight loss potion, or if you want just another ridiculous exercise device that won't work. I think you know what I mean. And let's just be real. These are not solutions. They are train wrecks waiting to happen, and they will never deliver the results you want. If that's you, then you need to leave this website right now. This system isn't some pie-in-the-sky nonsense. It's the real deal. And it's only for women like you who are really serious about their beauty, fitness, and well-being. In short, there are no magical press-a-button answers to succeeding in reclaiming your health, as nothing in life is easy, and you already know that. But this is as easy as it gets. So if you're like most people watching this presentation, and you're 100% ready for the real answers to begin your body transformation now, here's what you're going to receive. If you want to wake up every morning feeling sexy and refreshed, have the glow and confidence you once had decades ago, obtain the body you've always desired without dramatically changing your lifestyle, enjoy your favorite meals all while getting leaner and healthier, have an abundance of energy and new vitality, be free of all the diseases and ailments, live 10, 20, or even 30 more years to enjoy life with your loved ones, then the Cellulite Destroyer System isn't just a solution for you, it's the only solution for you. Testimonials. Martha Kane. I put on weight. It got a lot worse and it spread to the front of my legs as far down as my knees. But I have to say, I've noticed a big difference since I've started to use the Cellulite Destroyer system. I'm sure I'll always have some, but it really has started to look a lot better. Becky Lambert. I got rid of my cellulite and I was pleasantly surprised. I started Googling some info on the internet and have found similar stories. It works, and very quick. Lisa Pruitt. I stumbled on your Cellulite Destroyer system and thought I would let you know that my cellulite disappeared last year within 3 weeks of taking up your system. I had always had a bit of it on my butt and back of my thighs, but no more. Let's take a look at what's inside your copy of the Cellulite Destroyer system. On page 6, you'll discover the basis behind the cellulite detox extract principles. You get exclusive inside strategies to control when your metabolism can be tricked to achieve maximum fat burn. This includes the exact techniques and timing for how to consume certain ingredients to kickstart destroying your cellulite. On pages 6 through 20, you'll discover additional valuable health tips for everyday health and vitality. On page 20, you'll find a powerful tip to keep cellulite off for good. It's a simple but powerful principle that practically works for everyone who tries it. On page 21, you'll discover how it destroys the free radicals and toxins that are proliferating in your body, absorbing your energy, aging you, and even putting you at the risk of cancer and heart disease. It will reveal a little-known belly detox formula that will melt several inches from your waist starting as early as tonight. You simply cannot get this anywhere else. You've no doubt noticed that the Cellulite Destroyer system is, without question, the easiest cellulite destroying system there is to follow, as it allows you the most rapid way to achieve your lifestyle goals and get the physique you have always dreamed of. And the results come fast and quick. In fact, many subscribers report massive cellulite reduction as inches drop off their stomach, hips, legs, and thighs. And that's downright incredible, especially since you're experiencing these impressive results without drastically changing your lifestyle. Now, you may believe that a system that can do all of that and much more costs a small fortune. And in all honesty, it really should. After all, this system has already helped over 59,800 people like you get rid of cellulite faster and easier than ever. I'll get to the price in just a few moments. First, I want to share a few other perks this patented Cellulite Destroyer system can give you. Unlock the power of the secrets of the Hollywood schemes you must completely avoid at all means in order to begin to get the results you crave. You'll benefit tremendously from learning the myths about these wacky, overhyped fat diets that's tucked away waiting for you on pages 22 through 26. And this blueprint wouldn't be complete without sharing the ultimate extract detox principles I mentioned above, as this is one of the keys to cellulite reduction success. The real value of the Cellulite Destroyer system alone is $199. Listen, you're not just getting the Cellulite Destroyer system when you order today, because I have a lot more for you. Just for watching this entire presentation, I'd like to give you 3 gifts of value-added bonuses free of charge, so you can accelerate your cellulite destruction even faster. The first gift you'll be receiving today is Dash Diet Dynamite. Rumors say this is the Kardashians' best-kept secret to a sexy toned body. But it's fully loaded with fat loss shortcuts and specific diet plans designed to not only help you drop the fat, but it will lower high blood pressure or hypertension in a minimum amount of time. It's normally valued at $99. Yours free today. The second gift you'll be receiving today is 24-hour flat belly overnight formula. Loaded with valuable information for losing fat around your belly, it's normally valued at $129. Yours free today. The third gift you'll be receiving today is 3-day sugar detox secrets. Learn how to get rid of the sugar habit and focus on how to get in shape. It's normally valued at $69. Yours free today. Now you can see why the Cellulite Destroyer system is valued at $199, and that's excluding all those incredible bonuses. Even the bonuses alone are worth $300, which would bring your investment today for the system to $500. Yet that price is not for you, as I have a much better deal headed your way. So by all means, keep watching. Of course, you could choose to continue down the path you're on right now and end up spending 5, 10, even maybe 100 times more than the investment you'll make today in the near future on fanatical Hollywood diets. Or perhaps on those mesmerizing high-tech gadgets that never work. And let's not even talk about the most expensive costs such as hospital visits, prescription drugs, and more importantly, the cost of your health and livelihood. And that's not what I want for you. With all of this at stake, I want to offer you the easiest decision you'll make all year. Deal? I feel you deserve to know why I'm offering you such a massive discount today. Let me share my vision with you. It's a cause I'm inviting you to join today, along with the thousands of others like you and me who are ready to reclaim their health, revitalize their energy, rejuvenate their body, and more important, be able to share their success with the world. Not too long ago, I started a cause to dedicate myself to help as many men and women lose 5 to 10 pounds from their stomach, hips, legs, and thighs, and be able to keep that weight off for life. And in doing so, inspire thousands, if not millions of other adults, just like you, to lose 5, 10, even 20 pounds, and yet I thought 5 pounds was an incredible start because that's over 1,000,000 pounds and counting. Can you imagine it? How much joy would that create? How much the quality of life would improve? How many countless thousands of people would be encouraged by this cause? So, I came to the decision that I need to let as many people join this cause for the benefit of everyone. A cause I call Cellulite Be Gone. I simply cannot let price get in the way of you achieving your goals, as well as helping me make a positive impact on the world. This means that today you won't even come close to paying $199 for the Cellulite Destroyer System and the included additional bonuses. Your price is a fraction of that. It's not even going to be half that price, not even $69. Your total investment today, including the Cellulite Destroyer System, plus all the bonuses you now see on the screen, is now just one payment of only $37. Look below this presentation right now, and then click on the Add to Cart order button to lock in your discounted price today for only $37. Listen, don't decide right now. Take advantage of my unconditional triple guarantee. Just try the Cellulite Destroyer System for 60 days. If you do not eliminate the cellulite you expect, or if you do not find our service and attention to your satisfaction top-notch, or even if you don't like my hairstyle in the video or my radical enthusiasm, no worries. I'll refund every penny you invested today. No hassles, no questions, and no hard feelings. Look below this video right now. Click on the button that says Add to Cart and lock in your discounted price today. And if you act today, right now, before this presentation ends or you leave this page, I'm going to include the super bonus worth $39 absolutely free. Yet, just by taking action today, the entire Cellulite Destroyer System, with all the bonuses, plus the super bonus, is yours for only $37. Now remember, you're not just getting an incredible discount today. You'll be joining in on one of the greatest cellulite reduction movements in history. You'll be an essential part of that rapidly growing Cellulite Destroyer community. Not to mention the fact you'll make a whole new group of friends that will help you progress, stay inspired, and have more fun along the road to success. For instant access to everything, click on the button that says Add to Cart now. No shipping costs, no delays. You'll have immediate access to every feature of the Cellulite Destroyer System without delay. Plus, your free super bonus, fastest weight loss week ever, which alone is worth over $39. So that your order will be smooth and easy today, I want to show you exactly what to expect after you click the order button below. First, you'll be taken to our 100% secured checkout page, which looks like this. Once you've entered your information, you will gain instant access to the entire guide. You will be able to view all the information immediately. You won't have to wait for anything to arrive in the mail. You can download all the materials or even print out as many copies as you would like and begin the program 2 minutes from now. The complete total solution to your health and well-being is just 20 seconds away. And all it takes is a click of a button. So go ahead and make your move now. It's that simple. Just remember, life is short, and you've been struggling with your cellulite far too long. Unless you take action today, you run a grave risk of deeper levels of frustration and anger over not living the life you deserve, and continuous cellulite gain. Yet, all of this can be avoided beginning today, simply by applying the step-by-step blueprint found in the Cellulite Destroyer system. Imagine how it will feel the moment you know you finally found your answer to the optimal you. You're bursting with confidence, full of hope and optimism. You're living the ultimate dream health lifestyle and enjoying every second of it. You're experiencing the energy, zest, and vigor you deserve at long last. Here's the brutal, honest truth. Your cellulite gain up until today isn't your fault. You've been misinformed for years by the media and the quick-fix weight loss solutions. Oh yeah, then there's that ridiculous vibrating hot wrap thingamajig so many of us have tried. And then there's all those false promises no one stands behind. However, today is your day to retake control by taking ethical responsibility. To take the action you know is necessary to put you on the track to real lifestyle winning results, using the Cellulite Destroyer system that simply works. Here's the good news. Unlike all those bogus gimmick solutions, this one is designed to work. Try it for a full 60 days and see the results you desire, or you pay nothing. And as a reminder, you're always just minutes away from an answer from our friendly product support team, so you will never feel left on your own. Immediately after you buy today, you need to do this. Download the Cellulite Destroyer system. Then flip to page 2 and check out the outline summary of the step-by-step instructions so you can dive right in and start seeing results ASAP. This outline summary helps you get off on the right foot so you can get the best regimen to start destroying cellulite today. You just cannot afford to put this decision off 1 second longer. Here's why. First, keep in mind that I discounted the price by over 70%, and I did it risk-free for you as it's 100% guaranteed. Yet, eventually, I'm going to have to increase the price back to retail where it deserves to be. So be sure to act today before that happens. Only those who act today will lock in their discount and get this incredible free gift. Others won't be so fortunate. And let's remember, unless you take action now, today, you may never take action. Winners act when they see a good thing. So don't risk your future by hoping another answer will come your way. It's no longer even a question of want. You need the Cellulite Destroyer system, and now you just have to take action. And make sure you do the smart thing, the only smart thing to do. Take advantage of this limited time offer while you still can. And get on the right path today to destroying cellulite using the simple, proven, step-by-step system. Click the Add to Cart button below right now, and let's get you started today. I know we've covered a lot of material in this presentation, and you still may have questions. To make things easier for you, I will answer some of the most common questions people ask me about the Cellulite Destroyer system. What results can I expect when I start using the Cellulite Destroyer system? Every day you will notice how simple these methods are and how the Cellulite Destroyer system will speed up the fat and cellulite burning process even while you rest at night. Everyone is not the same, but after the first week with the Cellulite Destroyer system, most people experience the following: more energy, 4 pounds of weight loss, joint relief, loss of cellulite in the rear areas of the thighs and legs, happiness, and better overall health. Do I have to starve myself using the system? Of course not. Starving yourself is the exact opposite of what you're going to do in this unique system, as starvation only leads to continued cellulite storage due to your metabolism crashing down and your hormones becoming out of balance. Does this work for men and women? Yes, especially for women over 30. Whether you're male or female, your body will produce the same amount of toxins in your stomach. The Cellulite Destroyer solution addresses the issues in both men and women by removing the toxins in your stomach and boosting your metabolism to achieve its optimal state. I'm over 60 years old. Will this still work for me? Absolutely. system can even work for you whatever age you are. Okay, I'm ready to change my life. But what's the next step? Simply click the Add to Cart button below. Get the entire program and be protected by a 60-day, 100% money-back guarantee. You have absolutely nothing to lose, but your entire life to